Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Nerdstrodamus. I'm Dr. Pence.
We're still here. I'm Lambo.
And it's still Mega Man X week. We've been doing top 5 lists, and today we're doing our top 5 bosses from Mega Man X games.
Yeah. Unlike the Robot Masters, the Mavericks kind of had their own feel. I don't know, like there was something different, more sinister about all the Mavericks. They were all, first of all, cooler looking. Like as a thing, like almost all Mega Man X boxes have this cool angular.
I like the Mega Man X designs over original Mega Man designs.
Oh, by a long shot. You know, the boss designs are just the coolest thing in the whole world.
Right.
And but we're deciding to kind of just pick our favorite bosses, the way they look, the way the fights, you know, that kind of thing, and how we deal with them, of course.
So let's start with number 5, which I'm so glad you put this on the list because it's for Mega Man X5. His name.
The first time I ever saw it, I just broke out in ridiculous laughter.
Number 5, Duff McWhalen, known in America or everywhere else as Tidal Whale. So this boss fight, I mean, he's a whale. It's an underwater level. The level sucks.
Yeah.
But the boss fight it's not just your typical boss fight. He actually summons like these blocks that you have to run across.
It's so ridiculous, and it's almost like a weird puzzle platforming whole situation. It almost, honestly, the level could have been all that, and it would have been more interesting. To be honest.
It really would have. Plus, his name is Duff McWhalen. He's named after a member of Guns N' Roses.
Duff McKagan, of course.
Yes, but sadly, in the upcoming collections, they're changing all the names of the X5 bosses to what they should be. So here's to you, Duff McWhalen.
Yeah. Number 4 from Mega Man X6. I'm giving Mega Man X6 a lot of love.
Hold on.
Yeah.
You're putting an X6 boss above Duff McWhalen?
Yes.
It better be good.
It's Blaze Heatnix. Oh. He's super cool. He's a firebird.
His sprite is stupid.
It's the coolest.
No. His design outside of the game, like the artwork, is really cool looking.
Yeah.
And the fight, I'll give you, is kind of cool.
Super awesome.
But the sprite's
everything going crazy.
But after you see like the artwork and then you see the sprite's kind of
Well, that was the Mega Man X game that, you know.
Yeah. But Blaze Heatnix is a cool,
super awesome.
Yeah, one of the best parts of X6.
Yeah, one of the. It's
you
worth
really
playing through X6 for it.
You really got to dig in there.
Yeah.
Number 3, this is your favorite Mega Man X game, right?
Mega Man X2, probably.
Yeah. Which is Magna Centipede. One of the coolest names.
Yes. And just the way he looks, the fight with him is so interesting.
Yeah, because he teleports and he'll appear in like random spots in the level, and you got to hit him with a silk shot.
Yeah, if you hit him with silk shot, he'll lose the ability to like kind of suck you forward
and grab you with his tail and cause all kinds of problems. So, but it's a really, really cool fight. It's a great design because it looks like an insect maverick with the giant centipede tail coming up behind. Almost looks more like a scorpion.
Yeah, and you have to do a lot of things you don't usually have to do in a Mega Man boss fight. Really scaling the walls. And trying to hit him anywhere he could possibly go.
Thankfully, Silk Shot, not Skill Shot, Silk Shot goes in multiple directions, so it does make it a little easier to hit him, but still a challenging fight and a cool fight. Number 2, bet you were waiting for number 1 for this, but number 2 is Storm Eagle!
What's wrong with us?
Well,
something happened to us as children?
I mean, yeah, but that's another episode entirely. Yeah. Storm Eagle has a cool level, you get a cool weapon from him, and it's a cool boss fight.
Yeah, multifaceted. It's ridiculous. You're on the outside of a plane, you know, in the air. It's flying around after you win. Like it's starting to fall. It crashes. It actually affects another level and the way another level works. That boss fight, if you beat him first.
Right, but Storm Eagle, he'll try and push you off the sides. He uses Storm Tornado to push off the sides. He does that diving thing, which is nuts.
Yeah, and in Maverick Hunter X, the remake for PSP. He'll actually dive from the bottom too.
What?
I know, it's mind blowing.
Also, Storm Eagle is the only time in that game you will see me do the claw. Where I have to be able to press the A, the B, and the Y button at the same time, so my hand like contorts.
Yep.
Because I have to be able to dash, jump, and shoot.
That's us.
So if Storm Eagle's not number 1, what is it?
Well, he's not really a Maverick, I guess.
No, he's a Maverick.
He's a Maverick?
He is a Maverick.
I guess so. Okay.
Yeah, he's totally a Maverick. But who is it?
Vile.
Who's Vile? I thought his name was Vava.
It was Vile.
Vava.
Boba?
It's Vile. It's Vile from Mega Man X, Mega Man X3, and Mega Man X8.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he comes back right in the beginning of X8.
I need to see this.
But he's cool. He does kind of look like Boba Fett with the helmet.
He totally does.
But I mean, he's one of the main antagonists in X1. He comes back with a vengeance in X3 for some of the
so cool.
With like some of the coolest boss fights in that game, even hidden boss fights. X8, he's not as cool, but but he's awesome. He's a playable character in Maverick Hunter X.
He is. Oh yeah, playing through as him is pretty awesome.
And you get instead of getting powers, you get like different weapons for like your shoulder cannon, your knees.
And the game actually ends like, during, his final moments.
He has some cool story to him too. So I mean, what more can we say? If you're a Mega Man X fan, you know Vile, and he's a cool boss. But those are our top 5 bosses from the Mega Man X series. So stop back again. We'll have another list here for Mega Man X week. But I'm Dr. Pants.
I'm Lambo.
We'll see you again.